Hi, hello, it's me, Y. Today we're going to be doing an All Might 3D pop-up card panel. It's going to be awesome. So this one's not going to be for the average beginner. As you can see here, I have already got the sketch laid out, and I'm just sort of roughly penning over it at the moment with, this is more like a biro than an actual liner. Just lining it up, and then obviously I go over it afterwards with a thick liner. But you know, this is not a video for somebody who needs to know about composition and basic drawings. It's basically more about actually getting him done and turning him into a pop-up card. So yeah, so I'm using that pen that I'm using at the moment. It's pretty cool. They are called chameleon pens, and they're basically every range of each color, but I've only got the primary colors because I'm poor. So yeah, I normally tend to sort of mix between using because it has like two sides on it. One side's like a nib side and the other side's like a paintbrush, and it works really well. They're Japanese nibs, you can replace them, replace the ink, but they're really expensive. I think there's 5 sets with a primary color, five pens in it. It was like 30 quid on sale. So yeah, I don't have a lot of them. Hoping to get some Copics soon, as many artists I imagine can relate. So I tend to sort of mix between using pencils and actual, you know, whatever colours are. I do have some other felt tip pen type colours, you know, some marker colours, but you know, they're not great, so I tend not to use them. And normally you can get a better contrast using pencil anyway, just normal colouring pencil, if you've got fairly decent set. I mean, you can pick up a set for £5, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I go through quite a lot of them. So yeah, I normally use it to sort of, when I'm doing a highlighted area, I'll use the pencils, and you can see normally I just will then go over it as I need, covering up any sort of blemish areas between the colours using the actual felts. So you haven't got to be too careful, because ultimately with this picture we're going to be cutting it out. So if you go over the edges, it's not really a big deal, to be honest with you. Yeah, so just go for it, really. Just colour to your heart's content. Yeah, so I've been watching My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, for a little while. Since Juku, my boy, pointed it out to me, and I've absolutely fell in love with it. This is the second piece I've done now, and well, I've done more than that, but it's the second one I've put as a video on my channel, and it's pretty cool actually. When I got the end result, I was fairly impressed myself. So yeah, here I just cut out the sort of harder bits with using a craft knife, and then what you want to do is you're going to fold it equally on itself. So fold right down the middle, fold it inwards on itself, make a little tab at the bottom. I found out you actually need it to be a bit bigger than that, so yeah, try and do it a bit longer, probably about 1 inch would be perfect. And then you cut it straight in the middle, as you just saw me do there, right in the center where you've put the fold, so that it has some flexibility and bend. And you need a sheet of A4 card afterwards, like that, and you fold that equally in the middle as well. And then when you're gluing it, this bit, I learned this the hard way, you just need to glue the outside edges, like the very last sort of 1.5 centimeters of each edge. And using that glue that I've used there is not very good either. You need some sort of super glue or something. And then, bam, that's what you get. Super awesome close-up of All Might's chest. So yeah, you can enjoy my awesome camera views. I actually lost some of the footage while I was filming it again, so I need to sort of work on that definitely. But yeah, that's it really, guys. From 2D to 3D, to a pop-up card. You can write something in that if you want. To Daddy, I love you. Oh, and hey, just quick, if you enjoyed the video, you liked what I was doing there, and you think it was pretty cool, don't forget to leave a like, and drop me a comment and let me know which one you use, Boku no Hero Academia or My Hero Academia. Okay guys, stay cool, I'll see you next time.